Oh my goodness. I am here. We are here. Whoops. Here in the building. Okay. Right. Okay, we're here in the building. It's your boy Lex Anderson trying to get trying to get my eye view. But okay, I'm feeling big logo today. Yankee fitted, Yankee jersey. You know what it is. Sports opinion log. We're in the situation room and the All-Star NBA All-Star game is over. Now it's back to business. Where will LeBron end up playing next? Amazingly enough, when I was watching the game, I saw how the 76ers were one of the top choices where players or whoever voted don't want his players and fans, excuse me, don't want him to end up playing at. And I'm like, the Sixers? That makes no sense. That would be crazy. Because I don't see anything about the Sixers that would make LeBron want to go over there. But I definitely feel my alter ego. I can't do it because I'm holding the phone. The Prophet. I'm gonna go with the Warriors. If the Warriors could financially fit LeBron James into their salary cap, it makes all the reason why they should. Let me see here. Okay, got to get used to which hand to hold this thing. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, this has my eyes looking a little bit better. Anyway, LeBron James, if I was him, I would join the Golden State Warriors. You know why? Get more rings. You've already been used to being a villain when you left Cleveland to go to Miami, play with your boy Wade, Bosh. You formed the big three. You won two championships down there. That ain't too bad to me. You came to Cleveland, mission accomplished. You brought home a legitimate championship to Cleveland for the first time in 50 years. LeBron did his part. He honored what he was set out to do, and that was bring a championship to his hometown. No one can ever take that away from him. So if he wants to say goodbye to Cleveland, which I believe he will again, there's rumors of Dan Gilbert potentially selling the team. So with those rumors, why would LeBron need to hang around? I don't know if you knew, but here comes the segment. Did you know? Did you know that when LeBron James left Cleveland the first time to go to Miami, it cost Dan Gilbert in the neighborhood of $1 billion. Yep, that's why he wrote that letter. How disgusted he was that LeBron left, didn't give him notice or whatever he was crying about. That was the slave master mentality that Dan Gilbert had, in my opinion, towards LeBron and his free agency. Because when you're a free agent, you can do whatever you want to do, right? That's what the early pioneers of the NBA, the African American men, set forth to them for them to have the ability to be free agents and go to other teams of their choosing. So let's not vilify LeBron or Kevin Durant for doing what they did best, for utilizing something that a lot of African American men, especially since it's Black History Month, went through with the owner's slave master mentality, which is what we saw with the NFL, those that did tune in, still exists. And ultimately, as a result of them fighting to have the rights, today's players are now using that right. I mean, like people could hate on Kevin Durant all they want. The man re-signed 3 years, $60 million, and that's considered a deal. Wow. Back in the day, 60 million used to be 7 to 10 year superstar contract. But we're now giving out, well, I shouldn't say we because I ain't cutting no checks, but the owners are cutting guaranteed monetized money checks. Guaranteed. Katie will see that $20 million a season for the next 2 seasons. And you figure with his night contract, he's already an NBA champion with the potential for multiple championships on the horizon. It's going to be crazy. So it would make sense for LeBron. Once again, here's the tie in for LeBron to go to the Golden State Warriors. If they could financially fit this man, or even if he did a 1 year thing and then re-sign with another team long term, great. I'm reading all sorts of talk about the Lakers and not having any prime time players there to secure prime time free agents. But to me, if you're a free agent, if you're truly a superstar, you should want to come to LA. I had read something or saw something on the sports network that Kobe saying that he wouldn't take any part of recruiting free agents because if no one wants to come to LA and play for the Lakers, being a storied franchise, then he wouldn't want them on the team anyway. Makes sense, but some recruitment is necessary because players want to be pampered. They want to feel welcome. They want to feel like they belong. So we'll see what happens. I'm sure Magic has a great game plan set up for the Lakers, so I'm not even worried. However, the rumors of Paul George and Klay Thompson, yeah, I would definitely like for that to go down. And then LeBron would join in somehow. That would just be the best. But I don't live for hypotheticals. I live for the reality of sports. And the reality is, I'm just waiting for a press conference. When I see a press conference of a primetime free agent signing with the Lakers and he's there on the podium, press conference holding up the jersey, that's when I will say, yes, I believe it came true. But it's still LA all day, 24/7. It ain't going to stop. I've seen 10 championships in my lifetime, five by Magic, five by Kobe. So as a fan, I'm good. It's the Knicks, the Kings, it's those kind of fans out there that are suffering. I've seen my fair share of championships. Speaking of championships, I know I'm talking about basketball while wearing the Yankee authentic jersey. You know how we do. See, am I getting that authentic? I'm telling you, swingmans cannot touch my skin. It's got to be authentic because that's what your boy Lex Anderson is all about. Authentic, real deal, keeping it real. See, big logo, big logo. It just works hand in hand. So I'm wearing this because I am just happy as a Yankee fan about the coverage being showered upon Giancarlo Stanton and Aaron Judge. I've never in my life been excited about spring training, but this season is definitely a different season. Hopefully, and God willing, shout out Yankee Universe. It'll be a magical season. Me and Desi Robin 23, there will be some games more than usual this season at Yankee Stadium. For real, the Sports Opinion Log. I was in the building last year for one game, but there will be multiple games this coming season because ESPN is already keeping a home run tracker. Are you kidding me? Wow. And I believe it's Aaron Judge 4, Stanton 2. But seeing Stanton with a Yankee hat on, sleeveless tee, that dude is built for real. So I cannot wait to see the home runs flying out of Yankee Stadium. It's going to be truly a sight to behold. Oh, man, I so can't wait. But we still need pitching. The Yankees still need more pitching. I read that someone named JD Martinez signed with the hated, racist Boston Red Sox. I couldn't care less. We have Stanton. But I cannot wait for the rivalry to resume. The hated, reviled, racist Boston Red Sox versus the glorious New York Yankees. Oof. That is going to be a sweet deal, boy. And the best thing about the Yankees and Red Sox rivalry is that you're guaranteed one of three things: a close game, a blowout, and or a sweep. Most definitely. And speaking of sweep, what's going on with Major League Baseball now shortening the visitations to the mound? Because last year the game was a record 3 hours and 8 minutes was the average. Isn't it amazing how people in social media are now affecting the aspect of how baseball games are played? Now a team is allowed 6 mound visits per game. At first, I thought they were going to say 6 mound visits per inning, but six? mound innings per game. That's unfathomable. I can actually see coaches and catchers and pitchers incurring fines because they'll trust me, where there is a will, there is a way when it comes to mankind. So we'll see what happens. But speaking of seeing what's happening, that's all I got for today or this evening. I will be back later. Sports Opinion Law, you can also check me out on Facebook. I'm also there as well. But right now, we're going to get into this WWE SmackDown and see what's going on with AJ Styles. Oh, yeah. Pop collar, signing out. You're hilarious.
It's good to let it out sometimes. Because I want to see SmackDown too. Because I still don't know the difference